chugging right along to our fourth show, and that is Cinematic Trauma, directed by Max Heiliger, and it was written by me. So take it away, Max.
Hi, I'm Max Heiliger, and I directed Cinematic Trauma. Playing the role of Mel is Mandy Widener. Playing the role of Fran is Sarah Jo Jacobs, and playing the role of Sam is Jeremiah Smith. And without further ado, Cinematic Trauma.
Okay, Mel. Give up your newfound friendship, or create one of the greatest dramas based off one of the most batshit crazy concepts ever. Strap in, folks. I'm sorry, Fran. Send.
Flashback.
Oh my God, I am in over my head, Mel. I don't know where I'm going or if it will ever even fucking get there. Good God, was this full an hour ago? I mean, my main character is trying to have a long distance relationship with a computer.
Why is it long distance?
Good. Because because the computer was stolen by shit. I don't know. I haven't figured that out.
Is there some sort of political meaning in it?
No, good Lord. I was just so high on Ambien and horse tranquilizers while watching Her, which is a great film, by the way. I mean, the feelings I had for Scarlett Johansson's voice, let's just say erotic. Okay, first of all. Also, I just thought that the plot would work itself out. It did not. I mean, I'm here and the pilot is due really soon.
It's still a pilot? Just change it. What network is it on, or what network will it be on?
AMC. So it's like kind of a big deal, and I am really
Wait, so you created half a show for AMC and
more like a line of dialogue for AMC.
what? You only have a line?
More so it's more like the concept of a line.
You're fine. You know, I think you're missing the point here. You want to make
a romantic comedy with a man falling in love with his computer. Wait. Oh, here. Maybe it's like a ghost. Like, you know, like a ghost trapped in a machine and I don't know, could any of that stick? Anything.
You're trying to write a light-hearted comedy for a network whose slogan is, you know, we know drama.
Yes.
How did you even get this job?
Franny, hey, you said you get back to me today. I'm supposed to be in town in 6 hours. I'm your brother.
Do I need to go, Fran?
No. It's my psychotic little brother. Listen, he just got out of a mental institution, so don't like.
Really?
Oh.
Really? Don't tell people that. God, they treat me different when they find out. Can you please just pick me up from the bus station in, well, now it's about 5 hours and 58 minutes.
Oh, I am not going to be sober by then, so.
You really can call me back. It's totally.
No. I'm not going to rearrange my schedule for my Looney Tunes little baby brother.
So what do I do?
Uber? Have you ever heard of it? It's a driving service. It'll bring you right to me.
Why are you being so difficult?
She's had a lot of drinks tonight.
Who are you? And what makes you think you have any say in this?
Fine. Listen, I will pick you up. Please do not have another episode, okay? It's not
What
good.
was that? Oh, you think just because you're some fancy LA rider, you can turn your back on your brother? I need you. Mom says you can use me too. She told me about the voicemails you left her.
Was this when you were on the horse tranquilizer?
Shut the fuck up, Mel.
You never came and saw me. Even Dad showed up. Oh, were you just too busy being all Hollywood to visit your brother? And that's not blood. Excuse me, that is blood. That's not step. And yes, I am yelling at the bus station in front of families. I don't care. You know, you shouldn't push me like this. You don't know what it was like. I walked in on her. She fell into my arms, bleeding, a gash in her arm, and I couldn't do anything about it. It was so much blood. And you started this. We used to be close. Then you left me. Your baby brother.
Sammy, listen, I'll be there, okay? I'm sorry. I'll be there. It's just, please don't get upset. Listen, I'm really sorry.
I'm gonna go now.
No,
friend.
wait. We need to talk.
Okay, I'll see you when I see you. Don't fucking look at me, you mother.
Well, he's a mess, so there's that.
What happened to him?
He hit his head a few years ago, and he said he could see dead people or people that had killed themselves. They say it started with the injury, but he's always been a little like, kind of like a dog.
Like a dog? No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know how dogs will just like sit there and stare at things that aren't there, like bark at things that are definitely not there. But I guess in his world, those things are there, like sad ghost. I never knew, but one time he just kept saying brains, right? He was screaming brains, and like we were in the middle of a Joe's Crab Shack. We found out through his therapy that he was holding a lawyer's brains. This guy must have shot himself that day in the area or whatever. I don't know how it works. Oh, God.
Why don't you just write about him?
I can't exploit my own brother. Yes, I don't understand him, but that doesn't mean I'm going to
It'll
like.
be perfect for AMC. It'll be really good. Trust me.
No, you don't ever sell out your family, even if your family member sees suicide ghosts.
Okay, well, good luck with that pilot.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. So, could you do it? Could you? Yeah.
You mean like write the script for you?
Yeah, I have to deal with Sam, and look at me. I can't even take care of myself. So if you could just like get me those pages, you're so good. Thank you, Mel. Oh my God, thank you.
Okay. So I have a story of a pirate who tracks down the killer of his wife, but then turns out that his wife isn't dead, and or I could just call Sam and see what comes up.
Hello?
Yeah, sorry to bother you, but
You're the one that was on that call with Fran.
yeah, that's me. I'm her writing partner. I also dabble in a little counseling.
Cool. How do you dabble in counseling?
I've just always been told that I'm, really easy to talk to, and you got really upset the other day.
Yeah, what about it?
I was just trying to see if maybe, you wanted to talk about it.
I don't know you. And I don't like. Look, this isn't my first rodeo with this, okay? I've been probed, questioned, and frisked by a whole lot of people. Okay, I can see bullshit a mile away.
Not bullshit. I was genuinely concerned about you. I was also inspired by your lack of care as you yelled at those families.
Oh, well, I'm happy you found inspiration in my pain.
Where's Fran?
She's at Joe's Crap Shack.
So, I've got to know, who was the girl?
What? How do you know about? Oh, that's right. The breakdown. I don't know. I'm gonna guess she didn't tell you the whole story.
She probably glossed over all the juicy details, but I just really like a synopsis of how you came to see sad ghosts. It'd be nice.
What are your motives here? You know, most people don't ask me questions. They just try to dissect me.
I'm squeamish, so I'm curious. It's such an interesting affliction.
Fine. What do I have to lose? You seem nice enough. So fuck it. When I had the injury,
Yeah, the injury. What was that like? The details, was it cinematic at all? Anything?
cinematic. I don't know if that's what I would call it. Definitely traumatic. I was outside in my backyard raking leaves. My dad had just yelled at me because apparently the leaves were my fault. Franny was laid out on the deck sunbathing, but the storm came fast, and I had my headphones in. A lightning bolt hit the limb above my head, and it falls and it cracked me on the head. But I didn't pass out. I looked up, and that's when I saw the woman swinging from one of the other tree limbs. The blood started pouring into my eyes, and I heard the snap. I literally heard the snap. It powered through the Mac Miller I was listening to. That was the first one.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, I was in a coma for 6 weeks. I couldn't explain it. I don't remember any of that. I fluttered my eyes open, and that's when I see this old man in the corner not wearing his oxygen mask. He was purple. But they stopped after that. Well, they never stopped after that. But they were always quick, and I kept them to myself. Normally. Besides the whole Joe's Crap Shack thing.
Yeah, she told me about that. Brains, right?
Yeah. But the one who broke me was Sherry. I went to school with her, and I had just woken up from a deep sleep. I couldn't explain it. It was like it made me float there. I bust in and I see her, and she must have just stabbed into her veins. She fell into my arms bleeding. There was blood everywhere. She just kept chanting, "Liberation, liberation, liberation, liberation. I'm free. I'm free." Franny runs into the bathroom and sees me holding nothing, but in my mind, I am covered in blood. I was screaming, and that's when she left. She just grabbed a bag and left. I guess that was her escape, her taste of freedom.
Wow. That was actually very cinematic. Hey, well, I thank you for talking to me about your issues. I've got to get back to reading these dumb submissions.
But wait. I can't explain how good that felt to actually talk about. Maybe we could talk about it some more sometime.
Yeah, sure. Bye.
What did you?
Hey,
Hey,
do you have those pages?
I won't have them until.
Oh my God, Mel. Ugh, fine, listen, if you could just turn them in, that'd be great. Her email is like angiepangie@amc Super
Okay.
excited.
Great.
Good news, that's all they wanna hear. No, they don't like you when I'm done.
Great, if you guys want to come out and do your bell.
When I'm flying, no, it make them so uncomfortable.
Awesome. Virtual claps. Great job.
What's the difference? When you ain't that bad,